Hey, hello, I'm Kråkan, also known as Corvus Cornix, and welcome to Yacc, yet another Crowcast where I pick a game I played for a week and then I talk about it. This week's game is Galaga for the Nintendo Entertainment System. It was released in 1988 and it's a fixed shooter, developed by Namcom and published by Bandai and licensed by Nintendo. And also there'll be spoilers up ahead just so you know, but first a little backstory. So I need to confess something right off the bat. I never played Galaga. I believed I did as a kid, but it turns out I played another game called Star Force. So when you start up the game, you have two options. You can choose between 1 or 2 players, and if you wait a bit, you get a short little demo. So you start with 3 lives. You're this red and white ship at the bottom of the screen, and you shoot these alien bug creatures called Galaga. So they fly in from the bottom of the screen in an arc pattern, I guess, and they hover atop the screen before they dive down at you. And some of them shoot, others don't. So compare this game to something else would be to call it like a Space Invaders clone. So you beat all the enemies on the screen, you shoot them down, and you progress to the next stage. And that's the whole point of this game. It's an arcade game, you just do everything for high score, and that's about it. So when you clear a stage, you get some statistics. So you get how many shots were fired, how many of them actually hit, and also the accuracy of the shots. So if you beat stage 3, you get the option of shooting down even more alien Galaga bugs. So that's the pattern of the game. It's hard to talk about this game because it's such a simple premise. You shoot alien bugs in space, and well, there's something cool to talk about the enemy sprites. For instance, they are like, some of them actually looks like crabs, but I don't know what to say. So gameplay: destroy the waves of Galaga, the alien bugs, and get as much points as possible for a high score. Control: the A and B button shoots, the D-pad moves the ship left and right, and the start button pauses. Graphics: the background is black, simple colored alien bugs, sprites, kind of washed out. Some of the stars in the background as well, they go by. Sound and music: Nobuyuki Honugi made the soundtrack for this game, and I hesitate to call it a soundtrack actually, because as far as I know it's only one track in the game, it's the title track, and the rest of it is just the ship shooting and you hitting the Galaga alien bugs. Easter egg seekers and glitches. So there's a typical enemy in the game that I guess it's like a boss enemy, so it can catch you in its detractor beam and it pulls one of your lives away, capture one ship, and if you shoot down that boss you will get the ships back. But now you have 2 ships, so you have twice the firepower basically. In conclusion, I wrote, yes, try it if you haven't. So this premise is very simple. You can understand this game in less than a minute. Simple and fun. However, this game is a one-trick pony. Just shoot down the Galaga, get a high score as possible. So I believe this is my shortest episode of yet, because when it comes down to arcade games, it's, well, simple premise. Just get a high score and that's it. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for listening and or watching, and take care.